concepts for a lot of players to learn. I do believe that if you watch those videos, you are going to step up really, really quickly, because he talks about the basics and how to translate those into tournament play. And yes, it's going to be Byleth. And he did mention in those videos that he used to be a solo main, a solo Joker main, but quarantine sort of made him a multi-character main. But we did see this Byleth come out on Frostbite all the way back in 2020, the last big major where we saw a Mexican Grand Finals, and it was this matchup as well. So let's see how much did Maister learn since then.
And both of them starting meaning business, man. Great conversions, even going for the judge. Maister saying, okay, Aaron Jesus, if you are on my side, come out now. Sadly, he only got the fire one, but still, look at that damage already on MkLeo's Byleth. He has to do something, the Nair, going for the backer. Great stuff, using that range from Byleth and trying to find something. Oh, a little mistake there by Maister. I think he was going for the grab. MkLeo trying to get a little bit of a ledge drop, but it's not going to land, and this is a big problem for Leo. He gets out of it without a problem, but still Maister is covering every single option that Leo has with Byleth. I don't know if this is going to be good for the teach.
Yeah, you know what, this is looking kind of rough, especially on the rushdown side. Usually you would expect to see the range come through. It's all about the range in this matchup, but Maister is finding a way to approach him, properly, and MkLeo not finding the same kind of success that he did against players like Omar or even Spargo earlier on. They weren't taking their time, and Maister is, and he is expanding those leads as long as he can. But if Leo needs to kind of go for another character, he has more than one to choose from. Like we saw earlier, Pyra, Mithra, and Joker can come out. He has taken sets off of Maister with Joker previously. And you know what? We still can't count him out either, because that forward tilt will take Maister for stock. And here we go again, Cole. Same story. What's this going to be the story on offstage play?
I don't know, bro, but look at this. MkLeo finding this kind of connection right here. He is going to bring the pain with the up tilt. Very good movement by Byleth there. And let's see if there is going to be something else coming from Leo, using the arrow to protect his entrance into the stage. The Kawama is not going to hit the bombs out neither. Let's see right now. He's trying to make this excelling spacing, those footsies work, but Maister is really not letting him. He's showing that Game & Watch is a really bad matchup against Byleth, because he's able to deliver a lot of pain. Ooh, the up B going for the backer. Great stuff by Leo, but Maister was ready. Maister was able to avoid that and back into the stage. Maister is still playing on his second stock, but little by little Leo is coming forward. He is reducing this gap. He is bringing it back, and that can be very dangerous. We have seen in his game with Sonic what can happen when Leo starts gaining momentum.
And you know what? A lot of people theorized when Byleth first came out, oh, this has to be an absolute nightmare for Game & Watch, but it really took a player like Leo to show if that was truly the case. I don't know how often Maister played against Pelu, for instance, another really great Byleth main, but really, so far, it's showing that he did learn a lot, but now it's the rushdown from Leo, something you don't expect to hear. Rushdown? Byleth? When will that happen? He can get some really nasty strings, but it seems like it's the stage play that's really helping Leo out this time around. And of course, being a bit heavier than most characters, also a bit slow, but really that weight helping him so much, living at a really high percent. And this might be a commitment. Yes, I thought Leo was going to go upstage, but he misses his opportunity. Still, Maister has to watch out for the possibility of a spike. If he gets hit with that down there, he is not coming back.
Yeah, those jabs are gonna be enough, and right now Maister is again back against with his back against the wall. Right now Leo delivering some damage. The forward start at landing on the left side of the stage. He's gonna find that grab. This is going to be very painful. Very good stuff by Maister, and if he commits, no, he wants to play it safe. He knows, oh, this is very dangerous, but one mistake and Leo takes the chance. Get stung, my boy! Oh, that was very painful and perfectly executed by MkLeo. Again, showing that amazing spacing he has on his hands too.
Yes, that's a big problem. The one time Maister commits to a laggy option, that being the gentleman jab, he gets punished with the strongest of forward smashes. And that's a big problem after all. Byleth smashes are either gonna kill you or they're gonna kill your shield. So it's really a matter of what you want to see destroyed. And of course it will result in a stock, whether you like it or not. But now we're going into Battlefield, a more complicated stage for Byleth to play around because of how many times Maister is going to set up those traps. But no, when he commits to the up B, that's kind of what Leo wants. we can already see that he is prepared to go into the air and punish with the up airs and stuff. So Maister, you might want to rethink the up Bs, kind of like you already were rethinking the keys as well.
Yeah, completely right. I'm going for the full punishment right here with the back air landing it this time. We saw it trying on the first game, but right now he's able to land it. And right here is very, very dangerous in the center of the stage, trying to find something. Maister goes with the up B, and the jabs are going to land. This is getting even. This is start to work. People in the chat was asking if Maister was able to absorb the arrow. The first one, no, but the second stage of the arrow can be absorbed. Of course, it's not gonna be very common to see that. The chair is going to make the teach get a sit, and right now Maister is looking in a banger. Right now, look at this, all these stairs. This is why you were telling us, Toon, that this is a good place for Game & Watch, because he can overextend those combos, and right now, he is playing hot already, 67% of advantage. This is some good extra credit for Maister.
Yes, and also seeing MkLeo commit to those tilts at times will result in a grab, and kind of like this, get as many extensions as you can, putting Leo on the air, and that's where Maister wants him. You never want to have Byleth underneath you, however, and that's the up air to take the first stock from Maister. And again, that's where Leo actually wants to see him. He wants to be underneath Maister. He wants to get the uppers. He wants to get the up Bs at times to get those second place with the side B and down B and stuff. So yeah, a lot of creativity can come through with Byleth, but where's the chances? Maister is playing a great game, staying grounded at times, and then getting those extensions in the air.
Yeah, completely right. And here, going back into the stage, Maister has been a complete owner of this situation. The bombs are not gonna go through. Leo playing right now so carefully, finding these kind of options. The directional air dodge going down, but Maister is able to recover. Very good stuff by two players right now, playing outside of their minds, but Leo suddenly becoming the owner. Even with this rage, that can be very dangerous. A good hit right here could kill one of the lowest weighting, the least weight characters in the gameplay. Sorry, my English is failing because of the hype. I am getting intoxicated by these gameplays, and the down tilt again taking the stock. A little mistake by Leo, very well capitalized by Maister.
Absolutely great capitalization, but what's this? Maister did not set out the bucket there, and yes, he will reflect those every time, but if he wants to get the hit on Leo after reflecting the arrow, I don't think that's the plan. It's just a way to cover his tracks. And careful with these, that's the down smash I'm telling you about. You're either gonna get killed yourself, or you're gonna see your shield to disappear, unfortunately. But that's just the nature of the character. Gets the tilt confirmed, and that's the upper to take the second stock. And you know what? This is looking pretty similar to game one, Colt. Things were looking kind of close, and then Maister started to separate himself in terms of percent, but MkLeo just managed to come back after a single commitment, so less stock for Maister has to mean that there are some red alerts coming through. This is the alarm being turned on. That's the one. He's looking for those nines. He wants to end this as quick as possible.
Our friend Roy, another great Spanish commentator, him from Mexico, tells us that Leo is not only one of the best players in the world, he's also the luckiest one, and we saw it right there. Two combos into the judge, and none of them went into Maister's favor. Even that last one going for the one, getting a little bit of extra damage on Maister. So the stars are not aligning right now for the Game & Watch player. But the Flat Gangs believes, come on guys, show those 9 in the chat, give some luck to your boy, and he's saying no, it's not gonna happen again. I don't know what's the conversation right here right now, but boys, I think Maister wants this to go into the reset. I hope he can do it, because I want more hype in my life. I need this to go further, but Leo is not willing that. And look at this combo, already 74%. He is bringing the class. This man is putting on a clinic.
Maister needs the power of the chat. Chat, send those 9s if you support Maister. Send those 1s if you support the best player in the world, MkLeo. As you can tell, he's trying to get those extensions, but now he is off stage. What's this going to be? The best ledge trapping in the world gets a down smash, but nothing else. Just a little sewer to put him back off stage from the other side of the stage. But what's this going to mean for Maister? He can't connect a single turtle. If he got one, I think that would make Curtis, but no, Leo going for the double up B. This might be the gift that Maister needs for him to actually take the advantage. He does have it right now, but we saw how great of an execution Leo has when he wants to. The tilts won't come through. They hit the shields. Maister lives to see another day, and he gets some great extensions. What's this going to mean? The bacons and the fish are getting faced against the, those hitboxes from Leo. Such great coverage from him.
That forwarder, it ate 3 projectiles, and then the flurry of blows is gonna take out Maister. First stock, still a little bit of advantage right here. MkLeo trying to go for something. The backer is gonna hit, trying to find in the center of the stage some control, going into the right. The Keyblade is gonna save Maister with the dive, but right now, finally getting a little bit of extra damage. He needed that. He needed to change the momentum, and right here on the left, trying to find something, dropping the bombs. The food is not gonna land. Leo getting out of there elegantly, I will add, with a lot of class, a complete gentleman from the battlefield into the real life. Forward Earth trying to do something about it, trying to stay alive right here. Maister, he is getting caught by Leo, and that mistake on the first stock tune is not meaning anything for MkLeo. Maister needs to gear this up. He needs to revolutionize this kind of situation, because if things are keeping like this way, Leo is going to be able to take this. No, my God! What an option! What an answer from MkLeo!
Go down, sir, sit down, and this might be curtains. What's Maister doing? Don't go so low, man. You already saw what can happen. Another spike from that Byleth is going to mean curtains. That could bring the end to the first in-person tournament in such a long time. I don't want it to end cold. If it was my choice, I would like to see this go to the reset in Game 10. But really, Maister needs the miracle right now. He needs a 9. He needs something like that, but he got a 5. That's not the electricity you want. You want the higher electricity. You want the 21,000 kilowatts, or however much Doc Brown needed in the game. Oh, Back to the Future. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. MkLeo is the winner of the Central American Smash World Tour Finals.
What a way to end this. First, that Obvi who took the game away, my breath away even, and then the shield break just to end this. Great stuff from MkLeo, making a statement. I am back. Expect me. Wait for me. Get that red carpet ready, because the Tlatuani is going to walk as the #1 player of Central America into the United States.
And with the 3-0 with that, MkLeo with some absolute dominance. That first game kind of made me think that we were going to see something different, but this, when you see that shield go away, that means curtains. That means it's gonna be the end. That was devastating. And at the very end of Game 2, I saw Maister, recline back on his seat and do this face of like, man, this is so complicated. And he did his best. He really did try his best. He was playing a lot better than he did previously against Leo, but it wasn't enough. It's never enough against the best player in the planet. And you know what? Maybe next time, because this is not over yet, people. The finals are still coming through. This was just the first event of the Smash World Tour in person. The next places we're visiting are still the Central America, but for Melee, and then we're going to Europe for Ultimate.